Welcome to part 4 of our van build series. In this video, we are getting a lot of stuff done. We're going to be installing our swivel seat, wiring our fans, and partially installing our ceiling. Going along with partially installing the ceiling, we will be putting in our puck lights as well. So I'm super excited for this video. There's a few small things that we need to do before we jump right into wiring our fans. We still need to mount 2 bus bars, so we will have a positive and a negative bus bar, and then we are also going to be setting up our fuse panel. So we're going to do that first. We did get our fans wired, so they are now working. We're putting a swivel seat in on the passenger side, so we are getting ready to do that. We just cleaned around our passenger seat because we love to just throw tools and stuff up here at the front. We will take the seat off, put the swivel in, and it should be good to go. Also, make sure you disconnect your battery if you're putting a swivel seat in. Our swivel seat is in now, so I think the next thing that we're going to focus on is doing the ceiling. That is going to go along with wiring our puck lights. I just laid out these boards. This is what we're going to be putting on our ceiling, and I am about to stain them. So I finished staining these. We just have them laying out so that they will have time to dry. It's getting dark. I think that we're gonna end the day here. And then tomorrow we're gonna put them up and run our lights through. So the next day, we're gonna start putting the boards up on the ceiling. All of the boards that we bought are 12 feet long. The length of the van is not 12 feet, so we do need to play around, cut some boards first before we put them up. What we are going to do is we're going to start with the middle of the van and work our way out, just because we feel like that's probably going to keep things the most even. We're going to cut some pieces first, put them up there, and then we'll work on the puck lights. About to screw in our first board. Okay, we've got these 4 boards in, and now the next board that is gonna run across here is what is gonna have our puck lights. So we are about to take a hole saw and we will put the holes in, put these up, and then we'll run our wires through. Now that we have the ceiling up, I am quickly just going to go over how we are going to wire our lights. There is another girl on here. Her channel is Linnea and Akila, and we pretty much did the lights the same way she did it. So definitely go check her video out because she gives a very detailed explanation of how to set up your lights. I'm just gonna run through it super quickly. You should have already ran your wires. If you have not, you will need wire This is 14 gauge wire, and this is just some scrap I'm going to be using to show you how we did it. Obviously, you're going to need a puck light. These are the puck lights that we went with. These are just 12 volt dimmable puck lights. We got them off Amazon. You're also going to need these 3-way connectors. Going to need a female and a male connector as well. We started out by taking our puck light. We put the male connectors on the puck light, used our 3-way connectors on the main wires that are running the span of the van, and we took an extra little piece, connected all of that with the 3-way connector, and then that is what we attached to the male connectors of the puck lights. And then we just popped our lights in. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. That's how we set up our lights. And you are going to see us install them in the next clip.
Cameras on.
Yay! So as you can see, our lights work. Very, very excited. I think we're probably gonna end the video here. And as expected, we still need to run more wiring. So we are not gonna fully put the ceiling in just because we wanna be able to run more wire across. But we're gonna leave it like this. We wanted to have our lights up so when we're working at night we can now see. So next week we'll probably finish the ceiling. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next week.